Okay, guys, I'm here for my review of the 1992 Survivor Series, video 6 in my Survivor Series review series. This is Thanksgiving Eve, 1992, and it's from the place where Survivor Series started, the Richfield Collesium in Richfield, Ohio. This is an 8-match card with one Survivor Series match that is really booked stupid in my opinion, but I'll get to that. Yeah. This show was, of course, centered around a match that was supposed to be Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior versus Ric Flair and Razor Ramon, but the Warrior got fired or he quit or something like that, and it became Savage and Perfect versus Ric Flair and Razor Ramon. So there's a small bit of history there for you people. First match of this night was the Head Shrinkers versus High Energy, which, for people who don't know, High Energy was Coco Beware and Coco Beware and Owen Hart. This is a standard tag match, but it's not a good one. 1 star, Head Shrinkers won. So 1 star with the Head Shrinkers winning. The second match was the Nightstick Match. The Big Boss Man taking on Nailz. Nailz, for people who may not know, was a guy who was brought in to any company just to feud with a law enforcement type of character. And he was fired afterward. So that's all Nailz was. And how you won this match, you got on, the first person to climb up and reach a nightstick could use it, and you won the match by pinfall or submission. This is a very bad match. This is a half-star match, and the Big Boss Man won. So, third match was Tatanka versus Rick Martel. In a match over, Rick Martel had stolen Tatanka's Indian feathers. This is also a rematch from WrestleMania 8, by the way. It was the best match out of the 3 that were there so far, but it's a 1.5 star match. So there you go. That's about that. Our fourth match is one of the main events. In fact, it probably should have main evented, because as I said, this was the match that this whole thing was centered around. In fact, this is the match that's actually on the VHS cover of this event. Was that. So, was that. But anyway, it's Randy Savage and Mr. Perfect versus Razor Ramon and Ric Flair. This is a good match. It's 3 stars. Savage and Perfect win by disqualification. This succeeded in turning Perfect face. So, and getting away from Ric Flair. So it's the best match so far. 3 stars. Our fifth match is Yokozuna versus Virgil. This isn't anything. This is a half-star match. Yokozuna won, because you're building him up. Of course, he would go on to win a '93 Royal Rumble and beat Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9, only lose the title minutes later to Hulk Hogan. That's interesting. But that's for a whole nother thing when I restart my WrestleMania review series next year. Then there's the one Survivor Series elimination match, which is our 6th match. It's the Natural Disasters and the Nasty Boys are taking on Money Incorporated and the Beverly Brothers. Now, this is a Survivor Series match that is booked really weird and really has a weird elimination stipulation to me. Because it's a standard 8-man elimination tag match, but when one member of the team is eliminated, the partner must leave too. And I sit here thinking of why. We had one of these last year involving 4 teams at the 91 Survivor Series, and only the member of the team who lost was eliminated. This made no sense, and I still don't think it makes any sense. This concept of an elimination stipulation made perfect sense in 87 and 88 when you had that big schmoz of 20 men in a tag match with 10 teams each in it. In those. Then this kind of thing made sense. It doesn't make sense for a basic 8-man tag Survivor Series. But the Beverly Brothers are the first team eliminated, then the Natural Disasters are eliminated, and the Nasty Boys didn't eliminate Money Inc., and the Nasty Boys are the survivors. The stipulation as a whole is stupid. I don't like the stipulation and the elimination stipulations. And that will affect the rating in this match. And match quality standards, I would say it's a 1.5 star match, but the overall stupidity of the stipulation of the eliminations is why it drops to 1 star. So, yeah, 1 star. The match before the main event, the 7th match of this show, was the first ever casket match in the WWE. The Undertaker versus Kamala. Interesting thing in this casket match that never happened in any other casket match was that you had to score a pinfall first and then roll them into the casket. They were experimenting with this. One of the few times a first match happened that Shawn Michaels was not a guinea pig for to see how it would fly, like he later became. So Undertaker wins, he rolls Kamala in the casket, and we never see Kamala again in the WWE until like 2006 or something like that. I think last time we saw him we wouldn't see him again until like a Raw 2006 facing Umaga. So 1 star for this match. So then we get to the main event of this show. It's Shawn Michaels versus Bret the Hitman Hart. It's Shawn Michaels challenging Bret Hart for the WWF at the time championship. This is the best match on this show. This is a 4-star match. Now, even though I still think their match they had at WrestleMania 12 is a better match quality match, I do somewhat think it's overrated as a WrestleMania match just because it's the longest. Because there's really no story to that match. It's just an hour-long match that I also find unbelievable that you can't score a fall in an hour. I find that very unbelievable. I know it's happened a few times, but I just find it's one of those unbelievable things to me. But this match showed what Bret and Shawn would be capable of. Okay? This is a 4-star match, and in case you're wondering, even though I do think the match is somewhat overrated, I do actually give the Iron Man match, it is a 5-star match. It's very enjoyable and entertaining. It's a 5-star match just based on the strength of its match quality, and not its story, because there really isn't much other than Michaels wants to live his boyhood dream and all that. So Bret wins with the sharpshooter, and he would of course hold the title to WrestleMania.
Timmy? Almost time.
This is a very good match. Like I said, it's a 4-star
Timmy, here they
match.
are.
The next match on this show,
You coming?
doesn't start till 2.
You better be up there.
I will be.
Okay. I locked the door, but sure you get your feet.
So it'll be, the next video on this will be 93. That will not be uploaded till probably sometime Monday, because I don't upload on Sundays. I prefer not to upload on Sundays. So, I prefer not to upload on Sundays. So, 93 will be uploaded on Monday. So, if you like this video, hit the like button down there. Hit the subscribe button down there if you want to leave a comment. And thank you for watching. Bye. I can